Adrien Bronner won world titles in 4 weight classes before his 26th birthday. 35 wins, 24 knockouts, the fastest hands in boxing.
Bronner out by taking punches.
Down goes DeMarco.
Adrien Bronner responded to a rough, tough fight like a real fighter, stuck to his game plan, yet never shied away from the fight and knocked his man out.
You can't teach it. You know, I'm the closest thing to Floyd Mayweather, and still to this day, I'm the closest thing to him. A year or 2 from now, I'll be the best boxer to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves. I ain't got that far to go. I'm already there at 23, 24. I just turned 24. 3-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. I don't even know if I'm gonna win. I'm gonna put it in God's hands. Get the f*** out of here, I'm gonna beat this mother.
Then Marcos Maidana dragged him into a 12-round war and beat the persona out of him. Bronner never recovered.
11 of his 31 knockouts in the first 2 rounds, and there's the right hand lead by Maidana that sticks. Another right hand! Bronner goes down for the first time in his career!
Here's how the next Floyd Mayweather became boxing's biggest what if.
You hear me? Fuck a program, gang. I never cared about a program.
That's your problem though, nigga.
Nigga, I am the problem. Look it up. I've been the problem. Since I came out, bro. I've been a problem, gang.
Cincinnati, Ohio, 2008. Adrien Bronner turns pro at 18 with an amateur record of 300 wins in 319 fights. 300. He had been boxing since age 6. Not because he loved it, but because the streets of Cincinnati didn't offer many other exits. A twin brother named Adrien. No money. The gym was the only place where being a problem was an asset.
A lot of bad things.
Like what?
Trying to rob people, trying to break the cars. Probably if you hang around some of the people like that, you probably will.
His first 3 professional fights ended in first-round knockouts. The speed was absurd. The shoulder roll was textbook. Floyd Mayweather's camp noticed him early, and the comparison wasn't media invention. It was earned. Same defensive shell, same counter timing, same city block confidence.
You can't teach it. You know, I'm the closest thing to Floyd Mayweather, and still to this day, I'm the closest thing to him.
So we'll be comparing Floyd Mayweather's shoulder roll and Adrien Bronner's. And then after that, you see him in the shoulder roll position, but he changes levels even with the shoulder roll like James Toney. In a situation such as this one, Bronner is getting moved back.
At 19, Adrien Bronner already knew exactly who he wanted to be. The problem was, he had borrowed the blueprint from someone else. But the fighter that Bronner was becoming had a flaw that wouldn't surface for years. And when it did, it cost him everything he had built. By 2012, Adrien Bronner wasn't just winning fights, he was ending careers.
No question, it hurt him. Mouthpiece is out, good uppercut, Littell's down! And it's over in round 1!
And one destruction in particular made the entire sport believe they were watching Mayweather 2.0. November 17, 2012, Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City. Bronner challenges WBC lightweight champion Antonio DeMarco. DeMarco was no stepping stone. 28 wins, 21 knockouts, fresh off a first-round destruction of John Molina Jr. Bronner dismantled him.
Bronner just taking DeMarco apart at the moment.
Hands much too fast, much too much shock on those punches for DeMarco to continue to take them.
8 rounds of surgical punishment until DeMarco's own corner threw in the towel. TKO, round 8.
Down goes DeMarco on a swinging left hook.
And they're waving a white flag in DeMarco's corner.
Bronner was 23 years old and already a 2-division world champion.
I'm gonna run this city for a long time. I'm gonna run the world for a long time.
7 months later, he jumped 2 weight classes, from lightweight to welterweight, skipping 140 entirely, and beat Paulie Malignaggi by split decision in Malignaggi's own hometown, Brooklyn, Barclays Center.
In the 11th round, Malignaggi again on the ropes.
3-division champion at 23. Only Roberto Duran, Roy Jones Jr., and Roberto Guerrero had previously won a world title in their first fight after jumping 2 weight classes.
Threats about anything that went on in the pre-fights and all the news conferences?
Negative. I'm good. I beat Paulie. I left with his belt and his girl.
Then, October 2015, Khabib Alakvardiev. He moved back down to 140, dominated for 12 rounds.
Adrien Bronner closed the show in front of his hometown crowd. Good body shot again. Left hook, right uppercut.
And the referee stopped it 37 seconds before the final bell. Four-division world champion at 26 years old.
Where are you going to be a year or two from now?
A year or two from now, I'll be the best boxer to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves. I ain't got that far to go. I'm already there at 23, 24. I just turned 24. Three-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. Ain't nobody ever did it. I need quiet for this. I need everybody to be quiet. Adrien, Nicole Gazaway, can you brush my hair? I'm too early. But at the end of the day, I'm still Adrien the Problem Bronner. The can man. Anybody can get it. Africans, I just beat the a Mexican. 2-5.
You're 3-3-1 in your last 7 fights. What will you do next?
Hey, I'm 3-3-1 my last 7, but I'll be 7-0 against you. Yeah. Fuck a program, gang. I never cared about a program.
That's your problem though, nigga.
Nigga, I am the problem.
Oh shit, y'all eating burgers?
Oh boy.
What happened to the fried chicken?
What a quesadilla is that?
No. What? 2, 3, no.
Fuck em!
Man, there go the police, chat.
Fuck em! Fuck em! Fuck em! Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Nah, they wildin', chat.
You ain't touching me with them feet, nigga. Them shits ain't touching me, gang.
I didn't know the nigga feet was in the blood.
Hey, man.
One of them throwing up blood, the other one scrapping.
That nigga feet beefing with each other.
A lot. A lot.
How many times did you shoot? How many times did you leave?
Brother, it's impossible. No, what I'm saying? Fuck. Boom! 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 Bro, go. Back of the head shots is deadly. Hey, sir, you gonna do this? No. Shoulder roll. You do that. Boom! Boom!
The talent was undeniable. The resume was real. Therefore, the Mayweather comparison stopped being a compliment, it became an expectation. Adrien Bronner had 4 world titles. What he did with the fame would define the rest of his life more than any fight ever could. The money hit and the persona consumed the man. About billions. AB wasn't just a nickname. It was a lifestyle cosplay borrowed frame by frame from Floyd Mayweather. The cash stacks on Instagram, the strip club appearances, the entourage, the cars that he couldn't afford to keep.
One day,
Yeah.
I swear to God on everything I love, one day, I looked at my bank account. So I went to the bank and I see all this money, bro. I gave my mama some money.
Right.
Me and all my niggas, we went to Miami. That was the first time I went to Miami. I spent $1 million in 2 weeks.
What?
We going to at least 3 clubs a night, spending 20 to 30, 20, 25 a night at each club though. I fucked up a lot of money, but we straight.
Yeah.
If I knew what I knew now, we would have way more.
What
but
you would have did different now?
I tell everybody though, they always ask if you can do it again, would you change anything? Hell no.
Is that the worst way to spend your money?
No.
Really?
Not for like me.
Well, how much money do you think you spent on jewelry in your career?
About $9 million.
$9 million on jewelry?
And I don't have a piece.
And he just said that's the best thing to spend money on. Wait,
What happened with all that though? You saw.
wait, but what were you buying? How do you run up to $9 million? Watches?
No, because like I had my whole team. Everybody had watches. Everybody had chains.
Nigga giving out chains like Oprah. You get a chain. You get a chain. You get a chain.
Oh, y'all like the new money, man. We got so much of this shit, man. This shit grow on trees, I'm trying to tell you. See, in y'all backyard, y'all go in y'all backyard, y'all can get an apple, maybe an orange.
But here's the difference that nobody talked about. Mayweather earned the lifestyle after going 50-0. Bronner adopted it before proving that he was elite. Floyd's foundation was 20 years of obsessive perfection. Bronner's foundation was a persona built on someone else's results.
I hope y'all just give me the credit that I deserve. That's all I want. And I know all y'all against me. Him right here, Leonard Ellerby against me. They with this bitch ass nigga. Leonard a bitch ass nigga too.
You don't disrespect me like that.
Man, shut up. You ain't with me. You ain't with me.
I'm with Jesse. I'm with Mayweather Promotions.
You ain't with me.
Adrien Bronner wasn't building a career. He was decorating a house with no foundation, and the first real storm was about to prove it. Adrien Bronner had everything: the titles, the money, the Mayweather stamp of approval. Then he stepped into a ring with a man who didn't care about any of it, and in 12 rounds, the entire illusion came apart. December 14th, 2013, Alamo Dome, San Antonio. Bronner was a 5-1 betting favorite, 27-0, 3 world titles. The boxing world expected a coronation. Marcos Maidana didn't get that memo.
I don't even know if I'm gonna win. I'm gonna put it in God's hands. Get the f out of here. I'm gonna beat this month.
From the opening bell, Maidana walked Bronner down. Body shots, hooks, relentless pressure.
Maidana started without the jab, by the way. Oh, he was throwing no jabs to the ball.
In round 2, a left hook puts Bronner on the canvas for the first time in his professional career.
Here's 31 knockouts in the first 2 rounds, and there's the right hand lead by Maidana that sticks. Another right hand! Bronner goes down for the first time in his career!
In doing that, he's going to have to get active.
Oh, wow.
Round 8, another knockdown. Bronner hits the canvas again.
The hook got him. The hook got him.
The shoulder roll that worked against Malignaggi and DeMarco is useless against a man who throws 100 punches around and doesn't care about looking pretty.
Certainly was intentional ones that Maidana couldn't get his hands free.
By the later rounds, the performance is collapsing in real time. Bronner sits in the corner between rounds, showing open defiance to his trainer. He looks worried, clueless, like a man who can't believe the script isn't working anymore. Near the end, he's just waiting for the final bell.
It's a good rest for Bronner right now, I'll tell you.
The scorecards read 117-109, 116-109, 115-110. Unanimous, not even close. Bronner walks out of the ring before they announce the decision. Doesn't shake Maidana's hand. Fans throw debris as his camp races to the tunnel. Just leaves.
The king, Marcos Maidana, picking up the WBA welterweight title as Adrien Bronner.
Marcos Maidana didn't just beat Adrien Bronner. He proved that the Mayweather blueprint only works if you're actually Mayweather.
I don't think maybe Bronner's not so apt to take those chances.
Maidana on the attack again.
But the Maidana loss wasn't the worst thing that happened to Adrien Bronner. The worst thing was what he did with the next 10 years. A loss to Maidana should have been a wake-up call. For most fighters, it would have been. For Bronner, it was the start of a pattern that would define the next decade.
We are headed to the judges' scorecards, putting a big exclamation point on the year 2013.
June 2015, MGM Grand. Sean Porter bulldozes Bronner for 12 rounds.
Now he has Bronner against the ropes.
Porter throws and lands at will while Bronner holds, clinches, fouls.
You couldn't have drawn it up any better than that, and you just got to give credit to Adrien for losing 2 or 3 of the last rounds and coming out with that pin-perfect shot.
Point deducted in round 11. Porter wins 118-108 on the widest card. After the fight, Bronner shrugs.
At the end of the day, everybody in here will take an autograph and take my picture.
That quote told the entire story. The performance mattered more than the result. July 2017, Mikey Garcia outboxes him for 12 rounds. Another unanimous decision. January 2019, Manny Pacquiao dominates him so thoroughly that Bronner lands only 50 punches in 12 rounds, his career low. 3 body shots in the entire fight. Then comes the post-fight interview that becomes a meme.
3-3-1 in your last 7 fights. What will you do next?
Hey, I'm 3-3-1 my last 7, but I'll be 7-0 against you. Everybody out there know I beat him. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more times.
The entire arena booed. The internet turned him into a punchline. But the delusion wasn't funny, it was structural. Every excuse, every denial, every "I still won" was the performance refusing to die even when the foundation had already collapsed. By 2020, Adrien Bronner wasn't losing to elite fighters anymore. He was losing to himself. The legal record started reading longer than the fight record. 2016, felony assault and robbery charges after an incident at a Cincinnati bowling alley. Prosecutors allege that he used a gun after losing thousands gambling.
You just started making bread. Don't spend it all on gambling. You going into your bad habits because you get money now. It's your old habits. Just chill.
Nah, you just called me broke the other day.
That's that shit.
He was arrested in a rented SUV with 8 bullet holes in the side. His response?
And then one day I leave a club and they shoot 30, 40 shots at me. By the grace of God, I get away.
2018, arrested for sexual battery in an Atlanta mall. Later that year, indicted on felony charges of gross sexual imposition in Cleveland. Pleaded guilty to misdemeanor assault. An $830,000 judgment was ordered. When he claimed in court he only had $13 to his name, the judge found him in contempt because days earlier he had posted stacks of cash on Instagram. The gaps between fights grew longer. 2 years between bouts became normal. The body that once moved at 130 pounds ballooned. Training camps became rumors. The talent was still visible in flashes, but the commitment was gone.
I don't feel like going to the gym, nigga. Can't nobody make me go to the gym. I don't feel like going to a fucking gym.
Then don't go. That's on you, bro. But don't say you're gonna go and then don't do it.
At the time, I felt like going.
Huh?
We're training. Why would we drink before training? We're gonna go out to eat.
He ain't drinking, bitch. I am.
You want to drink before training?
Nigga, I ain't gotta train.
Losing fights wasn't Adrien Bronner's biggest problem. What happened outside the ring would make the losses look like they were the easy part. The flaw was never talent. Adrien Bronner could fight. 4 divisions proved that. The flaw was identity. He had built every piece of himself. The walk, the talk, the shoulder roll, the lifestyle on Floyd Mayweather's blueprint. And when the results stopped matching the performance, he had nothing underneath. No second version of himself, no plan B, just about billions in a world that had stopped believing it. June 2024, Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood, Florida. Bronner fights Blair Cobbs, a fighter that he would have destroyed in 2 rounds 5 years earlier. Round 1, Bronner barely moves his hands. The man who once dismantled Antonio DeMarco in 8 rounds stands flat-footed, throwing nothing. Round 2, Cobbs ties him up with a jab and uncoils the left hand. Bronner hits the canvas. His tooth bounces off the mat. He kneels there, looking down, searching for it with his glove. They pick the tooth up off the floor, and the fight continues.
And he drops his mouthpiece.
You don't go after that's that Mike Tyson. Let them get the mouthpiece.
He survives 10 rounds, but never threatens. Final scorecards, 97-91, 96-93, 96-93. Unanimous decision loss to a man that most boxing fans had never even heard of. 35 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. The record of a very good fighter. The career of a man who could have been great. The losses could be explained. The legal problems could be lawyered. But what was happening to Adrien Bronner physically couldn't be hidden anymore.
More quicker than DeMarco. DeMarco can't win that fight right there.
Marco lands a straight left.
The body that once moved between 4 weight divisions, 130 to 147 pounds of speed and precision, was disappearing. Reports surfaced about drinking.
No, nigga, me and him in the same boat, nigga. What the fuck is that tattoo on your belly, nigga? What the fuck, nigga?
The problem, that's famous.
Your belly is the problem, nigga. What the fuck?
We're not a real champ. We're not a real champ.
Lucy, God. You got no chaser?
I'll hit him.
Big deep throat ass nigga.
I don't even do down no more.
Gang, chill, bro.
Oh, you tried the whole shit?
That's half the bottle he just drunk, bro.
Public appearances raised concerns. When he booked at the Fulton County Jail in 2018, jail records listed his weight at 160 pounds, 20 above his fighting weight, and he wasn't scheduled to fight at welterweight. Against Cobbs, the decline was visible in every round. His mouthpiece came out 3 separate times. A 4-division champion who once made elite fighters look like amateurs couldn't keep a mouthpiece in against a man with a 16-1-1 record. That's not aging, that's erosion. The 4-division champion was becoming unrecognizable. Not because of age, because of choices. Every skipped training camp, every missed court date, every Instagram video of cash he couldn't actually keep, all of it compounding. Adrien Bronner used to sell out arenas on pay-per-view. Now he sells moments on kick streams. What Bronner did with the next 10 years after Maidana was simple. He kept performing, he just changed the audience. April 2026, Adrien Bronner appears repeatedly on kick streams.
Oh, you just got it on my face, nigga! Nasty ass, eating booty ass, shitty ass, nigga! Yeah.
Chill on the drink, let's go, bro! Let's go! Gang, come on! Let's go, let's go! Let's go, bro!
Hosted by a 25-year-old content creator named Dean the Great. In one clip that went viral, Bronner tells a cameraman he doesn't have money for an Uber ride home. Earlier in the same stream, he had told viewers he was rich.
Uber? Yeah, I can't Uber yet. Uber? Let start recording that. I got you. You ain't a fool with that nigga. Nah, never.
He shaved his beard on camera in exchange for one of Dean's chains.
You ain't got no neck, so I have
Hey,
to.
bitch, cuz.
That shit gone, my boy.
Oh, y'all, cuz. Fuck it, bro.
That shit gone. I'm gonna shave you cleaner than a.
Bro.
They're telling us not to do that anymore.
God. It just hit my account, bitch.
Bitch ass nigga. Wait.
God.
All that, bro. Where my money at, bro? How you selling the bread up, bro? How you, bitch ass nigga. She's with the group, nigga.
So
they
what?
all been
She
fighting.
not the one
Hey,
fighting?
nigga, I'm not having them bitches fight, nigga. They gonna eat. Get the chopper.
Get the chopper.
You're a damn.
Oh, who that is? Hold on, bro. Who that is? Hold on, bro. Who that is, bro? Oh, hold on. Take a lap. Hold on. Oh, who that is?
The young fans watching don't know that he was a 4-division world champion. They know him as content, a personality, a viral moment.
Hey, they say you look like you hide pickles under your tongue.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz. Shut the fuck up. You ain't get hired. You ain't get hired to talk, nigga. There ain't nobody hire you to talk. Quit talking, bitch ass nigga. They don't even hear your voice. They ain't gotta see your face. No nothing, nigga.
Adrien Bronner spent his entire career performing as the next Floyd Mayweather. Now he performs for an audience that doesn't even know who Floyd Mayweather is. WBC welterweight champion Ryan Garcia saw the Uber clip and posted publicly. Sad to see. AB, if you see this, call me. Let's get you situated. No need to keep drinking. Let's be better. Not judging. Let's lock in.
You know how long it's been since I seen this type of money in my account. Then I'm looking, and then that's another thing.
The champion, who once told Jim Gray he'd be 7-0 against him now needs a 25-year-old streamer to get home.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Cause you can't cook.
Scaring the guess away, nigga. Chill out, bro.
Man, I ain't never scaring the guess away.
Chill out, bro.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. For real, bro. Let's go upstairs, bro.
The fuck was Kyle was talking
Let's
about?
go upstairs, nigga. You keep bringing up Kai. Now, man. Let's go upstairs, bro.
My friend.
Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs, bro.
Stop showing you tonight. Trying to show out, gang. Chill out.
I never cared about a program.
It's your problem, though, nigga.
Nigga, I am the problem. Look it up. I've been the problem. Since I came out, bro. I've been a problem, gang.
That was your name.
Then do it.
That's me.
Alright.
Adrien Bronner's legacy is real. 4-division world champion, 300-win amateur career, speed that made trainers stop what they were doing. He proved at 23 that the talent could back up every word. But talent without identity is a performance with an expiration date. Mayweather built 50-0 underneath the lifestyle. Bronner built about millions underneath nothing. And when the performance stopped working, there was no one left underneath it. 35-5 with 24 knockouts, the record of a fighter who could have been the face of boxing, the career of a man who never figured out whose face he was wearing. Adrien Bronner had talent to be a champion. He just never figured out who he was without the cameras on. Bronner relied on one borrowed identity and never built his own. Another fighter relied on one devastating weapon and never developed anything else. Deontay Wilder knocked out 41 men, became WBC heavyweight champion, and terrified a generation. Then Tyson Fury beat him, by most people 3 times, and the entire house of cards collapsed. Go watch that video.